You can find all kinds of information about investing. If you attempt to read and understand all there is to know about investing, you are likely going to spend lots of time doing this and just be even more confused. What do you need to comprehend before you start investing? Keep reading to find out. Before handing any money to an investment broker, you need to make sure that they have a good reputation. You can investigate the reputation of various brokers by using free online resources. If you take a little time to investigate the organization and understand their business practices, you will help to protect yourself against investment fraud. Watch the markets closely before beginning to invest. Prior to making an investment, observing the market for a while is wise. A sensible rule to follow is to withhold any major investment until you have spent 3 years closely watching market activity. You can get a much better understanding of the market, increasing your chance of having your investments pay off. Try to view every stock you purchase as owning a portion of a company, instead of just a meaningless card to be traded. Carefully evaluate and analyze a business when determining the value of the stocks you have invested in. This way, you can carefully ponder about whether you ought to own a particular stock. If you think you have what it takes to invest on your own, think about using a discount online broker. Most fees will be greatly reduced with any firm when you do the legwork and research yourself, even with the discounted brokers. Since your goal is to earn money, you need to minimize your costs as well. Short selling is a great method of trading to try. When you do this, you make use of various loaning stock shares. As an investor, you essentially borrow shares of stock that you don't own, as part of a transaction that you will complete at some later point in time. The investor then sells the shares where they can be repurchased when the stock price drops. Know what your capabilities are and stay somewhat within that. If you make your own investment decisions, it is wisest to stick with companies you are familiar with. You may be knowledgeable about a landlord management company you once rented from. But do you really know much about companies that make oil rigs? Leave investment decisions like these to a professional. Consult with a financial advisor, even if you will be trading on your own. This services a competent advisor can provide go far beyond recommending individual stocks. If they are knowledgeable, they can also help you create a long-term plan and methods to reach your desired profitability. Then, you will devise a custom plan with your advisor based on these goals. With all that you learned, you should now have a better idea of what it takes to invest. You now have a basic knowledge of investing and how to go about it. Many young people do not like to think too far in the future, but it is necessary at times. Now get out there, apply what you've learned and start making money. Please click the link in description to access the excellent strategies to get a higher return on your stock market investments.